But are we ready for the list?
Oh, yes.
We got to go through the whole
Oh,
list.
yes, let's
Now,
go.
I will say, to be fair, some of these I understand.
Yes.
But like 2 out of, I shit you not, 30.
Yeah, here we go.
And yeah, the S in there is all
now,
good.
first of all, number one's Cheesecake
You got
Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
I love
of
that
course.
place.
Who doesn't love cheesecake? I mean, come on.
I have been there quite a
I
few
don't.
times in Chicago.
You don't like cheesecake? Oh, man.
Well, look,
I didn't say that I don't like cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I make a fucking fantabulous
You just don't like
cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory. Okay.
I don't like Cheesecake Factory because the fucking menu is 300 items. And I'm a woman, okay? I've got to choose.
I can't make up my mind. Shut.
I can't do it.
I know. It's like, you
I can
expect
tell-
one glory hole and it's a chain link fence. It looks like sea cucumbers are coming after you, and it's like Day of the Locust.
that's another name for women is choose challenge.
Choose the form of the destructor.
Yes. You fellow choose challenged out there, you women.
Are you choice challenged? Oh, this is why men used to order for women in restaurants.
She'll have what I'm having.
Yep.
You want it medium, rare, well done.
Oh my God. And how many times have you been out to dinner with a chick and she's like, I don't want fries. And you order fries. And she's like, but can I have a couple of your fries? No, bitch.
That's like, you ordered the rabbit food, you stick with the rabbit
Listen,
food. I have the cheeseburger, you deal.
Ever since I came back from Ranger School, I cannot tolerate people touching my food while I'm eating it.
Joey doesn't share food.
I have a hard time with that.
Number 2, Crapplebee's.
Number one, I am not a fan of Applebee's. I've been there a couple times. It's okay.
You want to get thrown out of an Applebee's, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Number 3, Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
I want my baby back. Or you could leave baby batter on her back if she, if she likes
Chili's, Applebee's are the corporate gruel establishments.
Yeah, but it's almost like every chain restaurant here. Number 4, Chipotle. We already discussed that.
Yes, we did.
If you ever want to experience literally fucking the shit out of someone, go ahead and go to Chipotle before you bed her down. But I don't recommend it. Number 5, Olive Garden.
I like Olive Garden.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get a big basket full of breadsticks. It's just a reminder of what she did last weekend. And the women can't stand that level of accountability. So.
But the bottomless soup and salad is such a good deal.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
bad
but
at all.
is it good soup? And where's the salad then?
It's been tossed.
Well,
Yeah.
see, that's a little upset.
Vigorously with special dressing.
See, that is so goddamn
It's a Richard
disturbing.
salad.
All right.
Extra ranch.
Forget I went there.
Extra
Just forget
thick
it.
ranch. And if it's Riggs, it's blue cheese.
Oh, really?
And then when you're done, there you go.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Number 6, one of my personal favorites, the movies.
Yeah, I mean, movies is like the go-to date when I was younger.
Yeah, you go to the movie, and then afterwards you go out and you have a subjective conversation that you can depend on, and then you see whether or not you actually are compatible with what you like.
You're right. That's absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with going to the movies. Number
There's
7.
nothing wrong with going to the movies, but let's not also forget that the movies was kind of like, the sneak, let's see what we can get done while the lights were down.
Oh, yeah, It's like you're going to go to the bathroom? Okay. Take the popcorn and cut a hole out of the bottom of it.
Right. Or sitting.
Can you pass me the
back
popcorn?
row.
Well, didn't we have a House of Representative get felt up in a...
Bobert, yeah.
Yeah.
She got her
We
titties
did.
touched during Beetlejuice.
Yeah, listen, it happens.
And it was staged.
Ugh.
I mean, it happens, but God damn it, if you are a public figure like that, why would you open yourself to that kind of... I don't know. Maybe she just didn't understand that you are being surveilled at all times everywhere.
As a politician, absolutely.
But that was just a fail. That was a fail.
It was a fail, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, number 7, I actually agree with, to a point. I mean, if you're under a certain age, high school to be accepted. Your house.
Oh, you're talking a first date?
Yeah,
No.
for a first date.
No way. A
No,
first
no.
date. No one goes
No.
to
No, I said
anyone's house.
if you're still in high school and you're dating and you live at home,
Well,
you go home.
All right.
But after that, I mean, you don't know if he's got, if he's like the ice truck killer and he's got a fucking
I was
meat
just gonna
locker
say
in there.
that. Literally, you could get cut to shreds and sold on the black market to some sex pervert cannibals.
Like the Clintons.
Yeah.
I mean, next thing you know, you wake up and you're like the sushi girl on the Obama's head table. You're like, I fucked up somewhere.
How the fuck did this happen?
Is he going to drown me like the black dude out back?
Well, you better hope you don't know how to swim.
Jail.
Will be
Number
soon.
8, any fast food chain.
Well, I'm not really a big fan of fast food to begin.
Oh no, I mean it's death in a bag. Don't do that.
I know we're only maybe midway through this list, but I just want to fucking say, you can have fun on dates, going to these different places and saying, "Oh my God, this food is great. Oh, this food is horrible." You know what I mean? This is not like. This is how simple women are. They don't even think. They only think about what they can get out of it, not how we can experience this time together. And that's what a fucking date is really about.
There you go.
Yeah, well, it all goes back to me, my, I-itis.
Yeah.
Exactly.
These women today are so selfish. It's unbelievable.
They really are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so fucking tired of this shit because they want to list their don'ts. But then when men have the temerity to sit back and say, "Listen, this is what we don't want from
How
women."
dare you?
Lauren,
How fucking dare you have standards? Have standards.
You lost me at the word temerity.
Gall. How about that?
Okay. Gall. Okay.
But it's absolutely right. This is one of the reasons we love having you on the show. You speak the truth.
The 4 syllables knocked me out of the groove.
I just can't stand these hoes. We talking about where we can and can't eat, where you don't want to eat. Bitch, if you can't fucking feed yourself, you have no goddamn opinion where a man decides to take you when he's spending his money.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Shut the fuck up. If you,
she's all worked up.
Yes, I am, because I'm tired of this. Because they do this to black men. I'm sorry. And I don't like this white-black gender divide, but I have to fucking say this because black women will take this and use this as some kind of fucking dagger against black men if they don't stand up, if they don't spend enough money. Bitch, what the fuck do you bring to the table? And you're sitting here looking at this man who is trying to make an effort for you, and maybe your fucking several goddamn baby daddies and all your goddamn fucking children. Damn. You know what I mean? And holy shit! Oh no! Oh my God! Have you seen the fucking women that say, "Oh yeah"? Oh no, well, I'm taking this man out to eat, but my side nigger, he's at home waiting for me. He wants to fuck me, but he wants some food too. So I'm gonna make this guy who's buying me dinner, I'm gonna make him buy food for my man that's waiting at home to serve me with the fucking egg.
Yeah, plus all the bastard children too. Lauren, you get one of these. You get one of these like 4 times over.
She's going off, man.
Fuck yeah.
She's going off.
That's right. She's absolutely right. If it becomes about where you're going to eat, she doesn't give a fuck about you. It's a foodie call. She doesn't want to get to know you at all. If this is a deal breaker, she doesn't desire you. She's there for your wallet. End of story.
You're absolutely correct.
It's pathetic. And the fact that it's so transparent. And I love the fact that the woman in that video is who she is. The bottom of the sexual market totem pole.
Yep.
and she still thinks that she can just be like, "You're gonna take someone that looks like this and go in there?" Like, yeah, actually, it looked like you've been there quite a few times. You fat fuck, get the hell out of the car and go eat some cheesecake again.
I believe he drove her home.
He should have driven her. Well, actually, no. I would have left her there.
That's right.
That would have been
Like,
kind of
here's
fun.
some
I
Actually.
would have left that bitch ass there too. Fuck that.
Yeah.
They're talking about, somebody retweeted it and said, "Oh my God, is she asking too much?" I said, I wouldn't have driven the bitch home. That's a little bit too much. What the fuck?
I would have driven her to her second job at the Glory Hole.
Yeah.
I mean,
correct.
You gotta make ends meet.
I need some cash. Sell your gash.
Need some cash? Sell your gash. It's disgusting. After Your House on any fast food chain, after that we have Buffalo Wild Wings, number 9. Who hates Buffalo Wild Wings?
First of all, I like buffalo wings.
They got a good beer selection.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they got football on the screen.
Yeah, UFC. They broadcast UFC free for anybody who's there every time there's a match.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I like to watch people kick the shit out of each other more than any kind of like sport.
Yeah.
Like soccer.
Yay, sports ball.
Gay.
Yeah.
That's why I put it like on the homo suspicion points.
Gay!
There you go. Go back to playing with your balls.
Okay.
And now this next one, we're going to have a throwback to Tuesday just because it's Wingstop. Throwback to Tuesday.
I mean, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Okay, Lauren, I'm going to switch back to split screen here for a second so that you can hear this because you are going to laugh your ass off when you watch it. And I want you to be able to hear it. It is just that damn funny.
Hold on, let me drink now, sorry.
All right. Somebody decided to remix a chick who was so hangry because she wanted Wingstop.
Look at that face!
The face!
Oh my God! This woman is gonna her grandkids are gonna see it. Go! Oh my God!
That face is just one of the best things in my life right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
That face is ready for all the penis that the other chick ain't gonna get because she don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Woo!
Oh
Well, I know one person who disagrees with an item on this list.
Man.
Had to throw that in there, huh?
Oh, it's just too good. I was reading through the list. I'm like, Wingstop, where's that video? 11, Red Lobster. Fuck you. Cheddar biscuits are awesome.
Oh, okay. First of all,
Yes, they are.
I can't. I mean, I'll eat at Red Lobster if I have to, but that is.
It's not the greatest food, but
No.
cheddar biscuits are good.
I do not go there on the regular. I do.
I'm a seafood guy,
Yeah.
but I would prefer sushi to
Yeah.
Red Lobster.
Yeah, no. Red Lobster has been reduced to its Cheddar Bay biscuits, and they're selling that on groceries aisles.
Oh, I
right
noticed
now.
that. Yeah, I see it in like the frozen food section. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
It's gone downhill. Well, I haven't eaten there in years,
Yeah.
but back in college when I would go, the food was still good.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think the last time I went, it was and I've been back since.
Yeah.
12. Now this one I don't understand at all. A buffet.
Well,
Everybody can actually get what they want. You can take a vegan to a buffet.
well, hang on. There are some buffets, and then there are regular buffets.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah.
It all depends upon where it's located. Have you been there before? So you can confirm people aren't like rubbing their dick in all your food in the back or something like that. You know, you gotta.
Are you confusing buffet with the chow hall?
You got to look at the mashed potatoes, make sure there's no penis holes with some pubic hair scrapings. You got to do your recon before you go to any buffet. I'm just saying.
Chef Brian, what are you doing? I fucking love mashed potatoes.
Listen, man, shit happens.
No Richard salad dressing on my potatoes.
No, I'd rather not have that.
Number 13. I can agree with this one. IHOP.
Yeah. First of all, it smells like a piss diaper in there.
So McDonald's got the shit angle and IHOP's got the piss angle.
Yeah, you literally go in there and you're like, you smell like unchanged Depends.
Well, I mean, for me, they don't serve alcohol, so that's all.
There's always that. And I'm surprised Arby's isn't specifically on this list just because, I mean, nobody likes looking in a mirror at their worst parts.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
It's disgusting. We got meats. I'm sure you do.
They got the meat.
I got the meat flesh down below, bro. Number 14, Denny's.
Yeah.
That's acceptable for like a fourth meal run.
Well,
if you're on a date out past midnight and you've been at the bar or something like that, Denny's is one of the only places that's 24 hours. And if you know where there's a good one, you can get some damn decent breakfast.
Yeah,
Just my opinion.
I can't tell you the last time that I've seen one.
Yeah, they've been
they're shrinking,
cutting back. Yeah, I think there's only 2 around here now. One over on Hall Road and there's one over on Gratiot.
I remember there used to be one on Woodward.
Yeah, there was one on Woodward. There was one over right at 12 Mile and 75. There was one right across from Oakland Mall. It's a Grand Azteca now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I used to go there with my dad. We used to get the appetizer sampler whenever he felt like hardening his arteries a little bit more. So. Number 15. And now this one I don't understand at all. The gym.
Yeah.
Who goes on a date to the gym?
For a dude, well, if she's very athletic, you're like, hey, let's go work out together.
Okay, I get that.
I got it.
Or if you met at the gym, maybe.
But listen, if you are, a wobbling shamallow,
wobbling shamallow
who has, constrictive clothing on to hide the devil's braille, you will, they don't want to go to the gym because they can't. You'll see it.
Yeah,
it'll blow their cover, their ugly cover.
Oh yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm surprised that one of the number one should have been the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Because it washes off all the war paint. You actually get to see who you're dealing with. You'd think that women would want to avoid that like the plague that's already between their thighs. But obviously, if they were going to avoid that, they would have done it already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how many chicks, did that dude with the big tickler wart at the end of his cack bang before he finally got it scooped out with a melon ball?
I don't even want to think about that. The goddamn plague.
I call it my tickler. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, that was bad. It literally looked like a thimble on the end of his dick.
Disgusting.
It was terrible.
It just pop it. 16, church.
Yeah. Well,
who the hell goes on a date to church? It's not like you can make out in church.
Well, this is alien to me.
Unless you're Chief Kick-a-Bitch and you could steal a skin of communion wine and
you don't take a woman to the church unless you're getting married.
Go into the confessional and give the priest something to think about.
Ay.
Just don't slam your dick in the tiny door that's between.
It's bad.
I don't like condoms. I can't feel anything. See, watch. I'll try this one instead. It's not going to work. I can feel everything. That's terrible. 17, Starbucks. That just should be in general, not on first dates, not on general principle.
Well, I don't go to Starbucks because I will not give them my money.
No, I will not give my money to communists. They can suck my cack.
But 18, the next one.
and you should avoid any bitch that goes to fucking Starbucks.
Yes.
God, man or woman. Jesus Christ.
Look,
Do they even know that Bill Gates, the Bill Gates family, is part ownership in fucking Starbucks?
Oh, they still think Bill Gates, is a doctor now. Totally. He has your best interests at heart.
Yeah, of course he does.
Joe Biden.
Dude hasn't built a good operating system since XP. You think I'm going to trust him with my child?
No.
He can't decide if he wants to fuck them or kill them.
Both. Why not both?
Well, the 118 coffee date.
It's all up to the coroner, baby.
Yeah. Well, the coffee date number 18 is my SOP.
Oh, yeah, mine too.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that? If you're actually there to get to know somebody, coffee date's perfect.
Yep.
I usually did movie, coffee. Right after that, and one after the other. So let's talk about the movie. What did you like? What did you not like? Whatever. And then conversation naturally goes off in the weeds, and then you actually get, decide whether or not that's the person for you.
Or if you want to invest yet more time into that person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally get it.
Well, see, now, and here's the thing, because I think this is really going to carry throughout the rest of the list. It doesn't really matter where you take a person. It's more about, are you able to connect with them? Like, are you able to have some kind of conversation with them surrounding this activity that you do?
Yep.
Because, oh my God, you can take a bitch out you can just walk around the block and get to know them. Or you can spend a little bit of money and maybe you know something about them. Maybe you don't even understand the depths of mental insanity that they're going through. But oh my God, they had, we went out for coffee and they liked the same coffee that I did. So
we're like soulmates and shit.
Yeah, right. It's all about perspective, and you have to understand that it doesn't matter where you are in this field. You are playing with someone who is absolutely opposed to you. You're playing against your opposition.
Yep. That's just a sad thing to think about.
Right, because we're supposed to be compatible. We're supposed to be together in this fight. Like but that's not where we are.
Nope.
No, we are not.
Dating is dead, and modern women killed it.
We're exactly, and we're arguing over who's gonna buy the fucking Happy Meal at McDonald's.
And the really fucked up part, or I should say the funniest part, the hypocrisy just ended all, is that every single woman who contributed to this list has gotten fucked in every hole by a dude who took them there.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yes.
And they got pissed off that he didn't call back, and that's why this shit's on the list.
Exactly.
Well, so there's women out there who got taken to church and banged and then never got called again?
I told you they gave the priest something to think about.
Yeah.
Hey, that incense burner ain't just for praying. Power of Christ compels you. Bad news bears. What do we got? Ice cream dates, similar to coffee dates. If it's hot, you don't want coffee, right?
Yeah.
20, this one I agree with because this would be fucked up for a first date. Family functions.
Yeah, that should not be on the list.
That's when you're basically trying to take somebody that you don't even know and graduate them to wifestitute.
Well, you want to know why it's on there? Because of redneck and red trash dating.
And the reason for that is that your family will give you
dating.
absolute worst opinions about this woman, right? Because they think that, oh, we love you. Oh no, this woman, they know nothing about you.
No.
They know nothing about you. They know what you present to the family as, oh, this is who I am. But your dating habits and preferences, they know nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
Do not bring them around your family immediately. That is, first off, if you even have a question if this person should be brought around your family, you really shouldn't be wasting your time with this person in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
You are correct. But, I am probably correct in the redneck, white trash native dating thing.
Or as Get Findu from Tuesday would call it, speed dating. Yeah,
well,
go to the family reunion.
Well, if you're Jimmy Bones, the list is supposed to be a cornfield.
There's always that, too. Cornfield and blue waffles.
Oh, God.
Jimmy, we're just fucking.
All natural maple syrup.
Nasty.
Exactly. 21, movie night. Again, for if it's in movie night implies you're at someone's house.
Yes.
So that's kind of goes back to the your house.
It just goes back to Netflix and chill.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to say it didn't work for me. Just saying. Number 22, somewhere that requires a long drive. Especially if you're driving through said cornfield. I mean, it's a great place to leave a body.
Yes, you're right.
So, I mean, I can give that one a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 23, bowling.
Now, what's wrong with bowling?
What?
I know, right? 3 holes filled at once. Just like later on that night.
Oh my
You're
God! Oh
absolutely
Jesus Christ! I was going there.
I'm surprised putt-putt golf isn't on this then.
I know. Well, yeah, I'm just looking. That's actually one of the only things that's not on there. So you know what? I guarantee you one of our hate subs is going to hear that and then write in, and it's going to go right on the list.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, especially we have more bowling alleys in Michigan than any other state.
Do we?
Yeah.
Bowling
Really?
is
Literally.
so fun.
I love it. Even if you suck at it, it's an excuse to drink, talk shit, and just have conversations in between frames.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that level of like competition is actually the best way to get to know the person that you're with.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that's a valid point.
Yeah.
So, they always say that, people in couples, they have to challenge each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one of the most natural ways. It's like, let's get to know each other and see how we do. And,
Yep.
Sports.
Exactly. If you can take the ribbing, or if you can, if you're not good at failure, it teaches you everything you need to know about the other person, because it's either gonna go well, or someone's gonna end up with hurt feelings because they didn't win at some stupid game that means absolutely nothing in the long term of their life. But yeah,
I'm with you on that one. After bowling comes, now this one was a surprise to me, actually.
Yeah.
Nightclubs.
Yeah. Listen, women back when I was, doing my poon hunting, they loved the nightclubs.
Yeah. I think the problem now is that nightclubs imply nightlife. And a lot of these ladies, they probably have a reputation at these establishments. And they don't want that getting out to the dude before they're ready to disclose it.
Yeah. It might have been, what you're saying is they've been ridden around the block a few times?
Oh, yeah, they've been rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah.
Behind the dumb cumster.
Yep.
Yeah. 25, hookah bar.
I would never go there, so
Nah.
I don't smoke shit.
no. And the whole idea of a hookah bar, I'm sorry,
Smoking
unless
shit.
I'm bringing my own, and I don't smoke hookah. I have no, unless I'm bringing something else that I'm smoking out.
You went there. You went there.
You went there.
I mean, I am. Okay. But I'm not smoking hookah out of something that maybe someone else has put their fucking mouth on.
Phrasing.
It's a great reason to stay out of the three-way.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, it's just maybe it's lessons for women. Maybe it's life lessons. Just don't put your fucking mouth on strange hoses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
And don't just stay away from the spit roasting.
It's gay sex with a witness.
It's gay sex with a witness. It's terrifying. 26, a bar just for drinks. This is right, just like
this
coffee.
is so stupid.
And it's more expensive than coffee,
Yes.
so you would think that they would be okay with
Yeah.
it. Again, they probably have a reputation at every bar establishment where they've been taken out back and plowed behind the dumb cumster. Number 27, Waffle House. Again, a very acceptable fourth meal run. They have awesome food, as long as you don't mind your ass turning into a water cannon afterwards.
I've never really
They don't
the Waffle House.
The bar.
They don't like the Waffle House because there's no liquor.
There's no liquor, but then they don't want to go to a bar either.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
Well,
I'm
it's
just saying, it's
situational. Oh my
That's a Schrodinger's feminist. I'm telling you, these women cannot make up their mind. When they're married to you and they're fighting with you, they don't need you. They can make their own money, do this, do that. As soon as they're in divorce court, I need him to support me. I can't make my own money. He's got to pay child support. He got to do this. He got to do that. I'm so weak and feckless. Oh my God.
I will disagree with you there in the fact that women will make up their mind. It just changes with their whims of what they want.
Yeah.
Right?
That's absolutely correct.
That's the same as not making up your mind.
Well, it's situationally saying this is what I want and this is what you didn't do, but you didn't know that I didn't want that then.
Yeah, mind reader syndrome.
Yep, mind reader syndrome.
Yep. Don't like it. Schrodinger's feminist. You're strong and empowered when it suits you, and you're a victim when it suits you. And you can bounce back and forth between the two effortlessly in one conversation. Mm-hmm. Welcome to Modern Women. Next up is sports events. The thing is, there are a lot of women out there who love sports ball.
Well, here's the thing. Sports events are fucking expensive.
They are.
It's the equivalent of like a higher end dinner date.
Yeah.
And all you're getting is bad parking, fucked up beer, and messed up hot dogs, and not even yours.
But here's a thought. It's you taking her to one of your hobbies, and what do modern women feel about men's hobbies?
They destroy them like the plague.
There you go.
You're absolutely correct.
You're welcome. It didn't even connect until all of a sudden I was like, you know what? That's just like, a dude who wants to fix up cars in his garage. It's just a fucking money pit. And get out of here. You need to spend more money on me. Where?
If you got children,
right?
Now, you need the money for the family.
I need money so that I can, get my hoochie waxed.
Any money or attention that you don't spend on her is a problem.
Exactly. Number 29. Now, what's hilarious is that they go from no chain restaurants, no fast food restaurants of any kind, to no mom and pop restaurant. Make up your fucking mind. Wow. And then number 30, and we had talked about this before the show, food trucks.
All right.
Food trucks are awesome.
Listen, I've had some really good food out of a food truck, and I have had some ass cannon food out of a food truck, so it's a hit or miss.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, if a dude is going to take a chick on a first date to a food truck, he's been there, he knows the food is good, he knows that they're going to know him being there, which looks good, and what have you got to risk? If he's taking you to a food truck, he's obviously been there before.
Well, the worst experience I've ever had with a food truck is down in South America. Food truck shows up. We throw down some food before we get on the helicopter for a 2.5 hour flight.
Yeah.
That was bad. We're like halfway through it, and people are like, big mistake.
Well, it's also food in South America, so you're gonna, you might run into some shit.
That was a bad day for the.
This is bad, right? This is bad.
The whole team was fucked up over that.
So that is the whole list. But
it'll be 50 by next week.
It'll be 50 by next week, exactly. It's probably going to continue to grow. There is another article that we have in the sources on redonkulous.com. You guys can check it out if you're a relationship dude. How to date when you're poor, a woman's guide for men. See what's actually on these women's minds.
Oh, wait. I have an update to that article on how to date women. Don't.
There you go.
This is why we love you, Lauren.
All right.
What a nut roll. I mean, it could always be worse, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which means that it's time for me to turn off echo cancellation again because this is bad. This is really bad. And again, comes from Jackal the Emperor.
Oh, no.
All the best videos, too. Oh, God. Get out of here. We don't need that. We're trying to look at our guest. There she is. Here we go. Oh, this is bad. Taking a girl home in 2023 is like this.
The cock, and then
It started in the middle for some reason.
And then I whipped out my cock, and then she whipped out hers. And I was like, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. The end.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, I hate SpongeBob.
And last but not least, Jackal sent this one as well. But I made some changes to it. I think it's funnier this way. It's called What 304s Want for Dinner.
Dick, dick, dick!
You'll notice Dick wasn't on the list.
Nice.
Oh,
It is now.
it is now. Dick's on the list, baby.
Oh my Lord, that's good. Some good shit right there.
It'd be great, you show up, to pick her up for your date, and instead of taking her somewhere, you just have the pre-sliced foot-long piece of herbs and cheese from Subway, and you just walk up to, what's that for? Dick's for dinner, honey. And watch her go,
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Things happen. If she's into you, it's not going to matter.
Yeah. You're right.
If she's into you, you get to be into her.
Like Elon Omar said, some things happen to some people.
That's right, yeah. You show up with a foot long and she wants a foot long, you know what face you're going to get? That one. Right there. Red devil eyes and all.
100%. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a good setup, bro. That was a good joke.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.